Just everything. Oh, yeah, baby! I told my tattoo I want 2 scars on my face and blacking out my eyes. It was painful, but I did not twitch. After he was done, I demanded for a mirror. He said, what? I repeated, and angry, I said, mirror! As I was moving slowly, not just yet of getting up, I started to cackle and laugh. He said in an upsetting way, I did what I could. Are you okay? As I got up, look at myself and the bigger mirror, and he says, sir, are you okay? As I laugh even louder in pain and laughing, and calmly said, I never felt better, with the creepiest smile. Don't ask why. You will never understand why. I can add nothing of substance to this post. This is perfection. This is peak. This is beautiful. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo, and today we are going to r/CringePics, a subreddit dedicated to basically what you just saw. I have no better way to describe it. That was very upsetting to read. I will always stand by. Do not kill the part of you that is cringe, but the part that cringes. But you know what? Sometimes you can get a good laugh, so let's just get right into it. People surrounding Rihanna as she's trying to swim! This is why I never want to be an actual celebrity. Just leave me in like my little niche internet corner. I never want to be bothered. Let me just live my life. I am making an anime boy model so people forget what my face looks like. Because by God, this looks like hell. This looks awful. This looks so miserable. And I gotta admit, the line of people on their smartphone probably eating hot chip and lying absolutely sends me. Uh-oh. You will never mess with the anonymous. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. But you're not anonymous because you are identifying yourself. It's the name of a hacktivist group. I know who anonymous is. The whole point is to remain anonymous. They don't go telling everyone who they are. That is how they avoid getting caught. Back during the early days of the internet, before 4chan got sold, like way back when I was a wee Babis who should not have been on that website, there was always like a bunch of posts saying how if you're going to do anything, try and anonymize yourself because the internet just wasn't safe. And that has stuck with me, like as I've grown into an adult. And now VPNs exist, and one of them should sponsor us. Thank you. Just Drake doing creepin' stuff? Tried to airdrop No. Tried to airdrop this woman a picture of herself because she's a dime. Please don't tell me that's actually Drake's Instagram. Please don't. Please don't. That's so upsetting. That's so upsetting. Random person simping for a billionaire. Haven't had sex in ages. BS, bro. I'm happily married with an amazing wife, and even she understands if I helped you out. She would even be proud of me, even if I myself would feel like crap. That's like hell for me, but I would do it. LOL. What? I'm having a stroke. Look, there are weird nerds who will defend morally bankrupt billionaires, and for the life of me, I do not understand why. But the ones surrounding Elon Musk are like the worst. And I don't think it's a matter of it being Elon Musk. I think they're just the most vocal ones. He's gonna get us to Mars. Yeah, at what cost? Get lost with me. As cheesy as it sounds, I'm starting to appreciate poetry as I ripen into adulthood. I embrace the change life offers. My mind is amazed. Get lost in it with me? My brother. My brother in Christ. You didn't show up to the barn raising. The last 4 barns we raised. Brother Ezekiel is getting so worried you've stopped attending mass. Our Amish community is so tight-knit, and yet here you are, shirking off to use forbidden electronics to post these things on Twitter.com! Goodness. The internet is a treasure trove of all types and all walks of life. Remember to live your best life. Don't let this video stop you. Cringe culture exists to pass judgment, but realistically speaking, the judgment is irrelevant because, you know, everything is minute in the scale of things. Oh boy, indeed. Aww. You're nice. How old are you? Oh boy. Takes a deep breath and snuggles with you. Whispers in your ear. 34. Please, don't be upset. Hold you a little more to me. You know, I hike a lot of mountains. You know, I like to stay active. And I want to, at one point before I'm in my 40s, I want to tackle Everest. And it's made me really appreciate people like this because these are the red flags that will guide me up the mountain. If anyone talks to you like this and you're not actively role-playing, run! Run! Someone paid money for this shirt. Walk away. This forklift operator has anger issues and a serious dislike for stupid people. What is the cringe? This is amazing. This is phenomenal. Oh god, this is actually my soul is shattering into pieces. Oh my god, I love this. I want one. It is nuclear Gandhi. It has gone from like max to minimum value. Like it has gone from like max cringe to no cringe because I can see someone wearing this ironically, but at the same time, wearing it unironically is like 10 times as good. I love this. A freak like me needs company. How do I get my husband to stop going goblin mode during sex? We're a serious Kalbus boy. With serious Kalbus voices, we can do this. Too long didn't read. My husband says goblin mode activated when we start to have sex. Growls, then acts like a caveman, and then says goblin mode off when we stop and pretends to not remember afterwards. The goblin growled. I had nothing to do with it. I'm sorry. Every time I see this post, I don't know how to comment on it. There is so many layers that I have to unpack emotionally to even acknowledge this post exists. Is it real? I don't care if it's real or not. It's so stupid that it's so bizarre. Aaron Carter wins a oh my god, that's a name I have not heard. Is that what he looks like now? Are those tattoos a filter? So these two dudes wanted to scrap over his girl crushing on me, lol. No cops, let's just say I won the fight by a long shot. Guess they were expecting me to run, lol. Both of them is sissies and ran. I'm from Tampa. I'm the Sharks trying to get back to me. And take this from my watch, that automatic spark. No, Aaron Carter, you were the Justin Bieber of my generation, and this is what has become of actually. No, that tracks. No, that actually tracks. Isn't this what Justin Bieber's doing now too? Is this just like the fate of all like single person boy bands? I guess American Idols, not American Idol the show, but like idols in America. Is this just their fate? Is this just what happens? Proud, ugly, monkey, profile, pic, owner. Look, here's the thing. The amount of goofing that we do on NFT bros on the internet, you know, it's very serious. And it's impacting my ability to identify if this is someone who did this to annoy the owner of that ape, or if this is somebody that into the ape. I don't know. And for that, I weep. NFTs are honestly the only thing that's actually cringe. Alpha equals insecurity. Do you have a lot of male friends? I have some. I keep more women around me. My friends are like 70 female, 30 male. Why do you ask? Because I have to be the only alpha. To be with me like that, you can't have male friends. Oh, okay, then yeah, we won't work. Good luck. You're gonna miss out on a lot of men because... hate these people. You're gonna miss out on a lot of men because of that. No man's gonna put up with a woman with male friends. You have to learn to let them go. Get some help. Anyone who identifies themselves as an alpha or identifies others as a beta is probably one of the single most pathetic men you've ever met behind the scenes. And in some instances, in front of the scenes. They lack the confidence that they need to actually assert themselves, and this is what becomes of it. And it's very sad. And the internet indoctrination definitely has something to do with it. You know, the internet, it'll fill your head with bad ideas. That's just the nature of it. I hope this dude gets some help. Genuinely, it's kind of sad to see every time I see it. How do you do, fellow kids? Bruh! Everyone must have a fruit or vegetable, no cap! It's none of our business if you eat it or not, but it must be on your trays. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Alright, Jits. Oh, I thought that said something else entirely. Thanks, Ka. You're busted, lunch crew. It's hilarious if it's ironic, it's endearing if it's not. They're trying to relate to their students. That's fantastic. Don't be mean. No bully, he says after 12 and a half minutes of bullying. Yes! Some see a monster, some see a saint. In a sense, both are true. You decide which is revealed. Khajiit have many morality qualms. Khajiit have many riddle books he reads at night. Don't ever do this. Traveling. No. I read that title ahead of time. This is going to be a horrible experience for all of us. Traveling to Japan tomorrow and have a question about the females. Hello. I will be arriving in Tokyo tomorrow, and I would like to ask something. This, of course, is not the main purpose of my trip, but I was wondering what is the best way to find a single female Japanese female? Like, what are the locations and the best place to find them? Also, what is the best place to take them on a first date, and what kind of gifts do they enjoy? I am traveling from the States, so I would greatly appreciate any information for those who have a Japanese GF themselves. Thanks. Okay, there's a couple of threads we can pull here. We got racism, we got misogyny, we got what I'm going to assume is a touch of inceldom, and that's 3 roads. And I'm indecisive, so I'm going to pass my judgment that way, and we will move on. Wasting emergency services for a prank. Faked a seizure today in Walmart for this week's prank video. Some dude actually called 911. I had to pay a huge fine, but this video's finna be lit. YouTube was a mistake. Social media was a mistake. We are encouraging this. When you really want to support your e-girl, got my e-girl tatted on me and she deactivated her account. This woman actually managed to perform a breakup on a parasocial relationship. That's amazing. American doesn't understand how currency works. This picture means the euro is stronger than the dollar. USA. It's called soccer now and there's nothing you can do about it. Guys, the economy is in shambles and we're reacting to Reddit posts. What is happening to the world? And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, maybe share this with a friend who could use a reminder that it's called soccer now. If you do want more r/CringePics, I actually think there might be another one. I don't know. Maybe. Regardless of if there is or not, there will be another video, regardless of any of our opinions on the matter. But until that pops up, my name has been Lumo. I actually had to breathe multiple times during this video, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.